you hear Delta, you think river, nature, spending time outside, and hopefully we're going to keep that nice weather tomorrow because the 5th annual O-Delta celebration happening in Baldwin County. We have Alanza Hoffman and Carrie Rowley. So the O in O-Delta, where does that come from?
That comes from my mom's name. When she first started as an assistant principal, one of her superiors called her Miss O. Miss Abby Hamilton started that, and it has just stuck. It's so easy to look at Delta or to look at her when she was a principal and just say Miss O. And it's very endearing.
So why was this day named after your mom?
My mom passed away in 2009 from complications with the swine flu. She was a principal at Delta Elementary School in Baldwin County. And so we decided that we would incorporate the O and Delta, her last school, and raise money for band students at Baldwin County High School because she believed strongly in a good education.
Honor her memory.
Absolutely.
And it's a good way to do it. I'm sure she's looking down and
oh, yeah.
she's smiling.
She's probably wishing she could be there for it because it's a lot of fun.
I'm sure she is there in spirit. So this is a day where all of you can go, you can have a lot of fun, but as you mentioned, it's all about raising money for students in Baldwin County, high school students in Baldwin County. You guys have raised a lot of money already in the past few years.
Yes. Cherish, up to date, we've given over $20,000 in scholarships to students at Baldwin County High School. And so those students come back and they help with that day, and it's just a fun day to honor Leanne's memory.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it. So lots of stuff going on, as I mentioned, and I believe we have some pictures of something. How fun does that look? River raft racing. Now, do you guys provide the river raft?
Oh no, those are homemade.
What? They're
Build your own
homemade.
raft.
And this year we have a pink girls raft. Girls are going to be on the pink raft, and then we have a guys raft, so anybody can come out, make a homemade raft, and they're in the contest. It's a lot of fun.
It looks like it.
You know, the first year we did it, the Stagecoach crew built their own raft and thought that they would be smart and put a sail on it. They didn't realize that the wind was coming out of the south when they were racing, so they raised their sail and started going backwards, so it's a blast.
It looks complicated. Do you guys have any tips if we're building rafts at home? I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, you need a life jacket and a paddle. That's very important.
And be prepared to get wet.
That's
part of the
right.
fun.
Absolutely.
And then also inner tube races. You guys are going to have a fishing tournament.
Yes. At 4:30 in the morning, we're going to start the fishing tournament, and we have a silent auction. We also have a O at a dessert contest.
Okay.
That tasting's going to be at 11:30, and then we have the Baldwin County High School Tigerettes and Color Guard who are going to perform, and then we have an Elvis impersonator. Elvis is not dead; he is alive. He will be at Matthews Landing tomorrow at Lower Bryant's Landing. So it's just a fun day, a good family fellowship day to come out and just have a good time and enjoy Leanne's memory.
And are you wondering about the dolls sitting with us this morning?
Local artisans. We have a lot of talented artists in the North Baldwin area, Bay Minette area, and they have donated items for our silent auction. This is a homemade by Sue Rowley. This is Sue's Alabama Raggedy Ann doll and her Auburn Raggedy Ann doll that will be auctioned off. We have lots of other artisans who have made items. Stagecoach is offering a catering for like 100 people. So just come out. There's all kinds of things for people to do. Family fun. Also, we're thankful to the City of Bay Minette. They have donated the money for our inflatables for our children to participate in. So bring your bathing suit, bring your towel, and come out for a fun day.
It sounds like it's going to be fantastic. And again, I know your mom's smiling, seeing what you guys are doing for the students at Baldwin County High. O-Delta Days tomorrow from 11 to 4 at Lower Bryant Pavilion in North Baldwin County. If you have any questions, Fox10TV.com on our Studio 10 page. Thank you guys so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.